Welcome to Embark. Thank you for taking the time to come visit today. When you first come in, we'll give you a tablet where you'll do a check-in. And what these check-ins are, you'll take it back here. You'll come here and you'll fill out these surveys or this check-in form. And what that does is it gives us a baseline for how you're feeling today. So we ask things like, how's your anxiety? How's your depression? How much did you sleep? How much did you eat? How's the day going for you? And that gives us a baseline to know where you're at. And we usually use that in our first group. We'll talk about how the day went, how was school, how are you feeling. Some people like to play foosball, some people like to just read or have some snacks while they wait. So once we have everybody here and we're kind of used to this space, we'll head back to our group rooms where we do the majority of our work. One of the spaces that we use this for our PHP clients. It's our partial hospitalization where they can do schoolwork. We do our executive function here. We have Chromebooks that we can use, or you can bring your own, and we allow time to do schoolwork and we help support that. Whether you're doing independent study or credit recovery, we're very helpful and supportive of getting the schoolwork done. Our main group room, our therapy groups, both our PHP and IOP meet in here. And we offer a space that has art stations, Lego stations, we have couches and beanbag chairs and places on the floor to sit. We just really try to meet the needs of all of our clients. We can be flexible with how clients show up. If they need headphones for sensory issues, we have stuffed animals, spaces where you can sit to help regulate. We understand that you'd be coming from school or having a tough day, so we want to be able to provide ways that you can feel comfortable and safe in this space while also doing the work that needs to get done. In our groups, we focus mostly on DBT skills, and that's what we practice and that's what we work on. Distress tolerance, emotional regulation, communication skills. So that's what we focus on in group, and you'll spend the majority of your time in here. We have a lot of creative kids that come to our program, and so we offer, this is our art space. We do a lot of painting, drawing, clay sculpting, so we add expressive arts with DBT skills. We use that a lot. And so we try to offer as many different skills building as we can. So we're not just sitting around a table all day doing worksheets. We try to offer different experiences and different ways to learn the skills that are helpful. We have an art wall. You can leave your art if you feel inclined to do so. We're happy to hang it. Some of the therapists also take some of the art pieces that they like, but it's your art and you can do what you want with it. So we just give that option. A part of our program too, as a graduation, is we offer a little graduation part is leaving your mark. We recognize all the hard work and the time and the commitment it is to be here. And so it's just a little way of showing like we did it, we made it. And so that's why we offer that little fun part of our graduation. These are individual therapy offices where we have individual sessions, family sessions. In our IOP program, you'll have one individual session a week and one family session a week. And in our PHP program, we get 2 individual sessions a week and 1 family session a week. In this group room, we do a little more of our mindfulness. We have the TV, so we can do yoga, Tai Chi style of exercises for more breathing exercises. So yeah, this just gives us another space for us to use. So we offer family sessions, and this is where we do a lot of our family sessions in our family therapy room. Our model is very focused on the family system. It is not just bring your kid to learn or to change. We expect the whole family to participate. And so the therapist will go over with you what family therapy looks like. Is it just mom and dad? Is it just mom? Is it just dad? Is it the whole family, all the siblings? And they'll work with you on setting a family goal, and that is part of your treatment. Your individual client will have their own goals, but the family will also have a goal that they want to accomplish. And it is mandatory. The family sessions do happen and need to happen. We also offer family night. Once a month. We invite the whole family to join group, and they get to join the last 2 hours of group once a month. And so again, providing more skills for the family, more education for the family, and we also offer once a month a parent support group where the parents can meet. We have one of the therapists do some education, and then the parents can support each other with current needs, things that are going on, and it's cool to see parents who are brand new to the program working with parents who have been in it for a while and see them support each other. And that was a fairly new addition we've added, and we've gotten a lot of really good feedback from parents about having the support group. So we're very heavily invested in families, and that's where we see the most change happen, is in those family sessions and when the families are really involved and support their child as they go through this process. Another new addition that we added was a sensory room. This used to just be a plain office, and we got a lot of feedback from clients wanting a space where they could regulate. And so as we've taken feedback from clients, we've added things. We have items for pain stemming. We have different items for sensory, different brushes, different textures, the clay. We have weighted blankets. We have acupuncture mats. We have a spinning chair. Just trying to provide different sensory items to help kids figure out what works for them and what regulates them. And so this space is utilized for that. At any time during group, if we're feeling dysregulated, we're able to use this space to help get that regulation, and with the goal of joining back up with group once they're able to regulate. We also offer medication management, and we have a pediatric nurse practitioner who works with our kids, and we meet with them virtually, and we also meet with the psych provider weekly to go over what we're seeing, what they're seeing, so we can all be on the same page. We have a bathroom, and then we have our kitchen. It can be long days, and so we invite people to bring their own food. We do offer snacks, and we have some little bit of foods that we can cook, and some stuff in the freezer and the fridge. So yeah, we provide snacks. If any of the clients want to bring their own food, we encourage that as well. With our program, we rely heavily on outcomes, and what I was talking about in the beginning with the check-ins, we also take surveys, and we track over time the progression, what's working, what's not working, and that lets us know how we can be an effective program. So we check the distress tolerance, but the families also take those surveys too, what they're seeing from the outside, and we try to make sure that the family can be aligned in what they're seeing. We check anxiety, depression, distress, family functioning, therapeutic alliance, how well are they getting along with their therapist. Those are very important, and that helps us make sure that we can have sometimes the tough conversations, like maybe we're plateauing, things aren't working. That lets us know we need to try something different. We've had an 89% success rate with our clients. So 89% of the clients that have completed or come to our program have completed it successfully. They've left with lower scores than when they started. They've met the majority, or if not all, of their treatment plan goals. And that's because of our therapists. We have amazing therapists. They work very closely with the families, and they do everything in their power to make sure that we're effective. And if for some reason it's not working, we talk about it, and we plan around that, and we figure out how we can make changes so that we can be effective. You're always welcome to come to our facilities. If you're interested in knowing more about IOP or PHP or really any level of care, we know it's difficult to find good help in the mental health industry. We are happy to be that help. Come tour the facility, ask questions, meet the team, see what group is about. You can find our number on the website, look us up, check our reviews, and yeah, we're happy to help always.